recording, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so first of all, congratulations to the 2024 Sachse Mustangs football team making it to the playoffs. So big congratulations to you guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Coach Red, first question is for you. How has the team's preparation been this week leading up to the Friday night playoff game?
It's pretty intense. I'm very excited about the game coming up Friday night, and I believe we're ready.
What are some of the major keys for your team to be successful in round one?
Well, we'll just keep playing defensively like we've been playing all year long. That's fast and furious and very physical. Offensively, we need to be able to run the football, and if we can do that, then we're going to be in good shape. So that's our kind of game plan. Now, they do a lot of things special team-wise, and we have to be prepared for any trick plays or anything like that.
Sean, this first question's for you. Are there any pregame rituals that you have when you're getting ready for each game?
Yes, ma'am. I always like to thank God and for him giving me the ability to play football, and then I always just get with my team and make sure everybody's got their head on right.
Okay, Vashon, from a player's standpoint, what are the team's biggest strengths right now heading into the playoffs?
I'll probably say experience, because we've been playing with each other so long. We have so much confidence in what each other's abilities and what each other are going to do. Like me and my guy Sean Devault, I pretty much know what he's going to do on the outside, and he knows what I'm going to do on the inside, and it makes it come together. So playing as a strong defense together. So, yeah.
And then Kaliq, can you share a memorable moment from this season so far?
Definitely, it's really way too many to count, but personally, my favorite moment is whenever we get ready for the game, when the locker room, that last time around through HBJ, I think that's probably our favorite whenever we're all, bumping the music, we're all having fun. That's definitely my favorite moment, for sure.
And then Brendon, what college or NFL player do you model your game after?
Adrian Peterson, because, that's been he inspired me ever since I was a young kid, so I've been looking up to him ever since.
And Vashon, what song or artist gets you hype before each game?
I'll probably go Outkast. I know it's old school, but I'll probably go Outkast.
Any particular song, or you just the whole?
Probably Elevators.
Okay. Brendon, how do you stay humble with all the success you've had this season?
I have a great support system at home that keeps my head on straight, so I just thank God that I have the people I have in my life.
And then Kaliq, how does this game compare to previous matchups versus Rockwall?
Well, we played against them our sophomore year. It was a pretty good game leading up to the second half. We just let them win it. But I feel like this year, everybody is locked in. Everybody's bought into what we can do. We have a mission and a goal, and nobody's going to stop us from getting to that goal.
And then Sean, what message do you have for Mustang Nation supporting fans?
Just the football team really appreciates everybody coming out to the game. The support means a lot to us, and you always help us get that W.
And then Coach, so you guys are back-to-back district champs. How is this year's group of Mustangs different from last year's team?
Well, that's a good question. Every team's different, and this one's got a little bit more maturity about them. The thing is that they've got a little more experience, as Vashon said, and so that should help us in the playoffs, and we're very excited about tomorrow night.
All right. And then for those of you who are seniors, and anybody can answer this, what does it feel like for this to be you're going into your senior year, making it to the playoffs? Like, how does that feel for you personally? Anyone can answer.
Go ahead. Well, playing for Coach Behrens since I was 14 years old, it's kind of a little bit surreal because after it's win or go home, and it could be my last game, it could be our last game playing together.
How does that feel knowing that it might be your last game?
It makes you want to go be more intense. Everything is serious now.
And it also made practice. It made practice a lot harder, and it made us wanting to push each other because we don't want it to be our last game.
Of course not. Okay. And then so advice for the younger kids or younger players who are coming up behind you, what advice do you have to make sure that they get to this point and further next year?
You know, maybe just never look back. You know, sometimes teams during the middle of the season, they start winning and they get kind of complacent. Maybe just keep on working, keep your head down, keep working.
Or when things don't go right, you know, we start pointing. You know, people start pointing fingers, and you know that's not the way to go.
I just want to thank everybody for everything. We have great support system here at Sachse High School, but you know, with the student body and teachers and administration, as well as our district. And so we're very excited about representing the district and being the district champions and try to get to the next level. And I mean, we're really going to come out, and it's going to be a physical ball game come Friday night. Okay, Mustang Nation, I expect y'all to come out and support the Mustangs on Friday night, 7 o'clock, HBJ Stadium. Come out and watch a physical ball game between the Rockwall Yellow Jackets and the Sachse Mustangs.
Take no days off.